My Pandora's been on an evanescence streak this morning, and I almost forgot to start vlogging because it's like 7:10 right now, and that seems incredibly early to a lot of you, but that seems incredibly late to me. Relativity. Morning. We're still having different like light levels because it's not. It looks bright out there, but it's not. I mean, it is. It's considered daylight, but I think the sun is up. I'd ask Google, but it just doesn't do it while I'm recording. Boyo is still in bed. Light. Hi.
Hey.
Look at camera. Straight up. All right.
Oh, there it is.
I realized, wait a second, you're kind of twisted around forward. I should probably move this down towards your face. And then you like looked past it. And I'm like, oh God. I'm like trying to chase Aaron's face reflection in the phone at an oblique angle. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Because I'm already looking like through my eyebrows.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
Look at that back. Whatever. You guys want to twist over now? I'll probably see you guys in the car. See what Aaron will probably do. Because like, I'm going to the what is considered early morning Little League game with Willie. Because it's like, what else are we doing in the morning? It's Wilsonville. I know how to drive it. I'm even used to how to get better gas mileage on the way there. I know where to coast downhill and what and how fast to go. So, and it's at Wilsonville High School. And then Aaron will probably, considering, well, it's like, I'm usually gone like, what, an hour and a half, 2 hours? 'Cause they have a normal halftime, but they have like 15, 10-minute periods. It seems like their fourth period, one of their second period went really long last time. It was like, is this still only the second period? It's because they were kind of taking timeouts for heat, water breaks. Anyways, because it was like the Raiders game where like they like hit the shade pretty soon, but we were still roasting in the sun. Yeah, and that's that. I'm probably going to do Star Trek stuff because I wanted to reset it all towards the morning so I can at least get a couple days before like the reset happens. Because I screwed up on Thursday and I logged in midday and I started stuff. So I'm like, no. We're going to get this back on cycle. So I'm going to do everything in the morning, and then on next Thursday when they go through their reset that doesn't do anything, well, I'm just going to like skip the day. Anyways, I'll check you guys later. Hopefully Aaron may record something. Whether he's... I don't think he'll do Duolingo. That's still pretty late in the morning. But like 10 o'clock should be okay.
Yeah.
At least go over your review lesson. That's what I did one day for my daily. I literally like gained 5 points per lesson. And I went, because I set to 50, because I'm insane. So my daily goal was like 50, so I went through 10 review lessons. I wouldn't be an Aspie if I didn't overdo things and like hyper focus on shit.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah, I can't see much from this vantage point. I was doing better last week because I was technically...
Because we were hired.
Well, that and we were like... Also, later I took some more video, but we were also like on the sideline. I always get better footage even of our games when I'm on the sideline, which is like, duh. But Miles is actually out there because they're on offense. Mm-hmm. He doesn't seem to have a defensive...
No, he does. I'm pretty sure he plays linebacker.
Gotcha.
He's at the ball right now. Yeah, Miles?
Come on. That boy did not want to go down. That was good. I don't know what the score is. What do you think it was? Probably...
I think it's 21 to 14 right now.
21 to 14, Wilsonville up. Scoreboard is not working. The guy who seems to announcing is probably high out of his mind.
Oh, he's definitely high.
He's definitely high. We have just switched quarters now.
Have we? It's already 4 quarters?
Well, I think that's what it was. Unless they call the timeout.
Yeah, it's a timeout.
Oh, well, that's what I thought, because he did the arms forward. I wasn't sure. I still don't know some of the refs' hands.
These refs don't know the hand signals.
Yeah, but he did the thing forward, and I wasn't sure if it's like, okay, well, the drive's going to be going this way now, rather than a timeout. Whatever. Yeah, we tried to talk to number 77 on Falcons to get him to, like, stay low, because he will wreck these kids. We walked over, and he's, like, up to my shoulder, and this is 6th grade maximum.
Yeah, so he might even be a 5th grader.
If he...
Because it's 5th and 6th, so he could be a 5th grader.
If he's a 5th grader and he's like, well, I was pretty tall as a 5th grader. I was 5 feet tall. Well, you're not that tall now.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry. You were taller than 5 feet tall now, but you're...
Well, yeah, now. That was after several years, though.
Yeah. Still standing straight up as a center.
Still only running the post. Running the route.
Why? Get him a... Yeah, 24? 24?
Mm-hmm.
He's still running the post every time.
This one only pass play they have is the receiver running a post, and they're all just double teaming him.
Yeah.
And he's running, they're making him run it right into the safety.
Oh, we'll try to talk to Jen. She seems sympathetic to our ear, whereas the other coach seems a little bullheaded.
That's why I didn't say that to him last time. He was just going to dismiss it, so I was just like, okay.
Well, it's youth football. It doesn't matter. It matters to them. It may not matter to you.
In life. And I deal with that Monday through Friday, 60 plus hours a week. I deal with that, and we are trying to strip that out of this team. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure, because I know last year Bill and I were coaching, and I mean we were just after the Sunset game, just trailing the team, and I could see big eyes from the parents, and they thought we were talking about that scoreboard, but we were talking about a different scoreboard. So FYI, we're going to chirp at that all season, because we have a really talented team, and I told these guys up here, football IQ, this team's smart. We put a new defense in. Coach K comes to me and says, hey, I want to put a new defense in. I have never, in 5 years of coaching, allowed a new defense to get put in the week of the game. But this group is that smart. But we are trying to take that and transfer it down here and get rid of that. We can't do this. And they know it, right? Yeah, and it's going to be a hard practice on Monday, because that is the number one thing, gentlemen, that we are trying to coach out here right now. The refs didn't lose the game for us. Wilsonville didn't lose the game. Drop passes didn't lose the game. It was us just saying, man, I don't want to do this play. And that's what killed us today at different points, right? And we're going to see that when we go back to the tape, because guys were there on the plays.
There we go. And yes, it's always worthy opponent.
Jaina!
Okay, so I'm playing first. So I'm going to go with discarding this. I'm hoping for a 1 cost that I'll draw, either as the replacement. Wow, replaced 3 of their cards. I'm going to go with the 4-2. Trade this for that, since that has a chance to get Wind Yeti is a good card, and it's just that little bit of health, so it Job's done. And I have no clue what that is. It would survive. So, it's not something that impacts when I attack.
Special delivery!
Doesn't do anything when they play a minion. Might do something when I kill their minion. So, let's see. I'm gonna go with
Your mother was a Murloc!
And since this is damaged, I'll go and kill their minion. Ah, that's what the secret was. They get 2 copies of that minion now. Good play. Okay, so I've got Charge and Divine Shield. It's going to be a good match for that, because it'll get rid of it without costing me the minion. Instantly, I have no clue if I'm playing this the best way possible, and I would love any feedback that anyone wants to get me.
I wonder.
So whichever of my minions attacks that is going to die, because they both can kill it, and 1 damage from 2 leaves 1, and it deals 1 damage to all minions when it dies.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
But he just made the choice easy. So, I'll kill it. One to everything.
Run away!
And not holding a dragon, but that's okay. I will play this. Partly because I really like palindromes. 4-1-1-4. And because I kind of figured that was coming. Wasn't really expecting that though. So I could do this right away and it would kill that minion, but it won't. It's overkill. It's 7 cost to get rid of a 3. This is a 5 cost to get rid of a 3. So instead I'm just going to tell him.
I wonder.
And I'll do this so that these are both cheaper.
Job's done.
Special delivery!
And how many of those things does he have?
For the crusade!
And incidentally, yes, I know full well that referring to all opponents as he is all kinds of wrong. So I have 2 choices on how to get rid of that minion. I can do it with a Flame Lance, which is going to be 5 cost and 8 damage, or I can turn it into a 1-1 and not care about it for 4. So what Spell Power does is any number that's in the card like that gets upped by 1.
You win this.
Hi, haven't seen me since the game. You did see me. Yes, you did see me. See, Aaron, you see these little white bugs?
Yeah, and I smell raspberries? Blackberries?
Blackberries. Okay. We don't actually have raspberries around here, and they smell a lot alike. I don't know. Let me hold still. You guys see them? They're probably not.
Yeah.
I shake just a little too much. They are so tiny. But then the human eye is great at being able to detect the tiny little bugs, whereas a camera, you almost have to like physically zoom in on them because it's our binocular vision. Binocular vision. We just got done at, we got done at the gym. Yeah. Aaron did bike. I did 15 minutes on treadmill.
I did half an hour on the bike.
Yeah, you did half an hour on the bike. I did.
And I kept having to adjust because these shorts don't work well on the bike.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to Red Robin.
Because poutine.
Yeah, that. And he, but he did bike. I did treadmill, but I did a bit of the hamstring strengthening, endurance stuff. And then I rolled it, and then did treadmill, and then worked on arms. Then I sat in the sauna for like 10 minutes. So yeah, heading off to Red Robin. It's 7:15.
Yeah, not a whole lot.
We'll probably try to get like the food on here so we can show you rather than me take pictures and forget they went to the cloud.
And I did a recording of 2 of my arena games and my arena selection, and TJ pointed out there was like 40 minutes. Even cut down, that would be way too long. So I'm gonna try and do something to it to make it reasonable.
Guess what, Aaron? That's already happened, according to the vlogs.
All right.
That's why I was like smiling while letting you explain it, because I've done it before. I've done it on Mondays. I'm like, well, and I talk about what's going to be on the vlog, but I keep forgetting that
It's already happened on the vlog.
it's already happened on the vlog. We're really bad at temporally figuring things out. But yeah, cops coming by here soon because we're going by the sheriff's office. Aaron stopped recording before I was going to say anything. I was actually going to say something, and then he just like stopped recording, but I only knew he stopped recording because his phone still makes a tinkle sound.
So what was it you were going to say?
The fact that I've got 3 screens of football. Stanford, USC, Ole Miss in Alabama, University of Las Vegas, and Michigan. That actually looks like a
Wait, University of Las Vegas or
UNLV.
UNLV?
North Las Vegas.
Nevada.
University of Nevada, Las Vegas versus like UCLA. Gotcha. Sorry, I'm a little broken from the... But yeah, they're just, okay, that one over there is just going through all the things. Now they're doing baseball. I watched the Stanford game. It seemed to be actually staying on the Stanford game over there. This one bounces around, Ole Miss, Alabama. Whatever. He showed you the poutine. I don't need to show you my burger. What burger did you get? You have an egg on yours.
Yeah, I got the Royal Red Robin.
The Royal Red Robin. Sounds boring. Except for the fact that there's an egg on it, and I wouldn't touch it with a 9-foot rogue. Well, I would if they were allergic to eggs. Morning. I'm doing dailies. Comets and Kiel Baltic hurricanes, not the Saarland hurricanes, are at halftime right now. This is post-fact. This is being watched after the fact. I have my live ticker going. So, as is probably not really known, you can actually watch a live ticker of the German games, because I will read exactly what they say. Run play number 7, and then you have a name that you may not be able to pronounce, but you know it's a name. First down, Kiel Baltic Hurricanes. 18Y dash line. Well, here. I probably didn't focus at all. But anyways, so, I mean, it says punt 2 Hurricane, 7-yard line, first and 10 Kiel, 00:30 min. I mean, it's, when it comes down to an actual, like, play-by-play, because they use just a lot of our terms. God, do I want to do shields? I don't already have maximum shields. Do I have maximum shields? I'm talking about my research projects here. R&D. Shields is not maximum. 15's when you're able to make the like super duper upgrade. That's why I'm trying to get everything to 15 before I start worrying about what to... I mean, beams and science is already maxed, so... The comments are behind, but like I said, it's the half. It's 21-10. And if we saw anything from the Kansas City Broncos game that freaking, 2 touchdowns in 2 minutes... It wasn't a full-blown, and we all know that. It wasn't a 2-drive touchdown. It was a interception touchdown, but points are points, right? It doesn't really do anything past 15 other than give me 10 more points in research per level. So 15 to 20, I would go from 150 current skill to 200 current skill, which at that point, if I wanted to, I can't. But all it does over a certain point is affect my ability to crit. Yeah, because the recommended skill for making a beam is 160. So you got to be level 16 to match that skill, and anything over that, which is your current skill, which you can only increase by then 40 more, so 200, and then your beam weapons duty officer, which is probably plus 30 unless you have a super duper one, and then catalyst of plus 50 each. So you can't really get too terribly up there. I think 30, I can get to a 46% chance of ultra rare, which is pretty decent. So that's that. I'm gonna get back to still halftime though. So I was talking to Nikita because he's actually at the Comets game. It's halftime, so I'm not gonna like blah. I mean, I probably should, but we'll go with 20-minute halves. Stopped at 27. They're almost done. They're almost back. I will let you guys go. Probably see each other at shopping. I've got a Patriots game, or I've got another game that's coming on Channel 6 here. It's the Titans and someone else, because I don't know. It's like, what, 1, 2 o'clock almost?
Yeah, 1:32.
I waited for the Titans Browns game to get over with. I was like, I was just watching defense if I forgot who was playing in a game I just watched for like 3 hours. Titans and who it
Somewhat.
Well, it's because it's such a bland name and a bland looking team.
Yeah.
I like the Titans because they have that Carolina blue on their white balance. Anyways, so we're at Freddy's and we're going to do grocery shopping and we're going to have to figure out stuff. There are like no carts here. Oop. Looks like we're going to have to take a big cart, but a big cart's fine on Sundays. A big cart on Wednesdays is like, good God, stop. The sheer amount of people in this store right now is a little overwhelming. Plus we had to pick a big cart and apparently it is throwing off my whole thing. I had a catastrophic imagination where I was just going to throw milk all over the place and have a fucking meltdown because I almost tried to put it down on the bottom rather than in the cart, and then it hit the cart as I was trying to pick it up, and that almost set me off into a screaming fit if the milk would have broken open. So yeah, all right, gotta wait for his breakfast. So if I walk off too much, he might get lost.
What?
I'm just waiting for you. That one's like not the right. Much better. They weren't aligned correctly. So you're gonna put 2 down but not all 3? What's wrong with you? You piece of shit. You eat that one, don't you?
Yeah. They rearranged.
If they rearranged, my pizza roll should not have been in the same place.
They have more of the light stuff on the far left.
Ah! Light TV dinners is like wrong on so many levels. It's already got enough preservatives in it to kill a cow. Anyways, you don't need to make it fat-free. So, we got our cheapy pizza that we had for the $10, 5 toppings. It's pepperoni, bacon, pineapple, black olive, and feta. And they had to ask us, do you still want the topping cheese? And we're like it was so far like, yes. Like, I almost thought she was like, do you want to charge extra for the cheese? I'm like, why are you asking me this? Always put more cheese on it.
Yeah, like, we didn't understand the question at first. Like, what topping cheese?
What topping? Do you guys have a new cheese that you're always putting on top of pizzas? Aaron's like, the one that you normally put on. And then I finally figured out that she thought maybe we wanted the feta instead of the topping cheese. I'm like, oh, hell no. We want the feta on top of all this stuff. But they don't have their cheese bread anymore.
Yeah.
They moved to that bucket.
The deep dish stuff, and it's not as good.
It's too bready. I mean, it's got the same amount of bread.
No, it's got more bread.
More bread
the same
and
amount
more
of
cheese. Oh, more bread. No, it's got. It says it has like twice as much cheese.
It says it has a quarter cup of cheese, or a half cup of cheese, or something. It's not more cheese. It's just a smaller surface area.
Oh, so the cheese is deeper.
That's what I said about it, but you didn't like it.
I still don't. No, I'm still like about it.
Yeah.
Like, what happened? Like, the cheese bread. Papa Murphy's, the death of cheese bread. Cheese wheel bread. There we are. Cheese bread wheel. Not a breaded cheese wheel. That would be USA. USA. God, that guy looked like so full of sass wearing a Seahawks jersey. I thought it was Alex. He was bald too and wearing sunglasses. And look at him. Except he has a beard. I don't think Alex can grow facial hair.
I think you're right.
And you know Alex. I'm talking about
Yeah.
lineman Alex.
Oh, I was thinking of
Lasher.
yeah.
You know. Anyways, no, I'm talking about lineman Alex. Willie and I were actually, we were doing a black-white division on our team. He's like, well, we've got you and Billy and Alex, and he started naming off like all the white guys, and I'm like, oh, I guess we do have a lot more than I thought. Well, we've got Benson and Jorgie, and I forget about them too. But like, quarterback Kyle, but Billy's the only receiver. And I'm the only defensive back. I don't know if Eric qualifies. I mean, he does, but he doesn't.
Oh, I'm not Georgie. 86. The kicker.
Banny?
Banny.
Oh, no, Banny's
Doesn't count, right?
He's Latino.
Yeah.
We're talking like Caucasian white, like
Okay.
white boy. Anyways, we'll wrap up here at the house, or we're going to be doing something here at the house. We're probably not going to eat until 5. We do have to be.
It's only 3.
Yeah, I know. I started like hi. Anyways, so I watched the end of the. God, that damn football game was a terrible, trifling mess.
When the announcers are basically saying, if you just tuned in, change the channel.
Yeah, it was the. Jesus, I know it was the Eagles, and I couldn't.
It was Fox.
Yeah, whatever. I put it on my Facebook.
Who played the Eagles today?
Cowboys.
And they won.
The Cowboys won, yeah.
Yeah. Was it?
No.
Oh, it wasn't a home game.
No, it wasn't a home game. Anyways, so that's what our pizza looks like cooked. We're going to watch the Doctor Who episode.
As well as whatever else is on the watch later.
If we're like, not like, can't watch any more television.
Yeah.
I need a glass of milk. That is not going to fill a glass. There's like...
This is why we buy a gallon every time we go to the store.
Yeah. Unless for some ungodly reason we haven't. But I can't handle that football game. It was a joke. It was like the entire thing was a blooper reel. They literally had so many chances to make up this tiny little score. 20-10.
Yeah.
This is the NFL.
And
the winning team lost their star quarterback due to a broken arm. He's going to be out for a while. Literally, Chip Kelly's probably sitting there being like, I can't kill someone.
He gone to a bar and is drinking himself silly.
No, they're probably having a long, serious, meditative talk is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, they are not being let out of that locker room for a while. But we're going to watch Doctor Who and cheer ourselves up because the Seahawks game is on right now, and I don't want to deal with Facebook because I live in Seahawks territory. But anyways, that and Alex can't keep his trap shut. Just in general, that guy cannot keep his trap shut.
Do you want me to hold your phone so you can...
Nope. I'm good. Stop. Got it. Oh no, no. Bam! Ah! Started doing like the little icky thing, just like shaking my leg vigorously to see if I could hear my keys. Aaron and I had a really morbid conversation right now. It was all about how many people got a promotion after September 11th. Not because that sounds even more disturbing without really the background. Well, because we were...
making the conversation even worse.
Yeah, I know. Because we were... One of Aaron's co-workers, kind of boss, over in Turkey has a date. He's of the community, and it's not the most popular thing over there. He said in a text message, well, I'm going to go out on a date and hope I don't get murdered. And Aaron's like, I hope you don't get murdered. And Aaron's like, please don't get murdered. And I thought to myself, yeah, you don't need a promotion that badly. And he's like, I actually knew someone who got a promotion that way. And I'm like, yeah? I bet there's a lot of promotions that happened after September 11th. Now it doesn't sound nearly as screaming.
Yeah,
I mean, this isn't like this isn't like a promotion like Daniel Jackson went through a promotion. He didn't die and then ascend to a higher level being. Which he turned out was actually a crock of crap, too. That was great. I love the little, like, jab there. Because it was even more of a jab at religion. People want to die and move on to the higher plane of existence and be amongst the people that know better. Then he gets up there and he's like, this is a bunch of shit. You guys are sitting around in a diner doing fucking nut all because you have a non-interference policy. What? You guys can't do shit up here and you're bored. Meanwhile, basically the devil is walking around and you can't do shit.
I'm going back.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we want to talk about, you know, Jesus orc being thrall, but do you have
my lunch?
You have your wallet?
I have my wallet. I have my book. I have my phone. Got my keys. Got my glasses.
And you didn't bring your laptop home.
And I didn't bring my headphones home.
All right. Well, you should be good for work. Yeah. Every time we got down to Wilsonville, I was like, you have your or we're leaving for Wilsonville. I was like, you got your lunch? Yeah. You got your badge? Yeah. You got your wallet? Yeah, we're good. You do not need anything else. Everything else, oh, I forgot my book. Fuck it. I keep forgetting that goes like sideways. I'm in like shorts and a shirt. I was actually going to have a tank top on this morning, but AccuWeather had rolled itself forward and I wasn't checking the time and it was registering 9, 10, 11. The banquet just changed October 3rd. Oh, Willie's guys. Oh. Because he's like, oh yeah, it'll happen on that date. Watch this. We're going to get like the Friday before and all of a sudden like, nope, dude's changed. Cephas asked last night, when's the banquet happening this Sunday? Or where's the banquet happening this Sunday? And then Stills just said, oh, it's probably not happening until October 3rd. And I'm like, great, we're going to have the end of the year banquet while we're out fucking practicing for the next year. I'm going to create a second video here. My shoulder's sore because I'm having 2 days after sore and I really kind of wrecked my shoulders.
I did the same. Not my shoulders so much, but
well, because
my chest hurts.
Yeah, I made him do incline. I'm going to try to see if he can alternate incline and decline throughout the week and even out his pecs. So, what?
Occasionally made fun of my boss's boss, who's from the Netherlands. And apparently when he talks about updates, he doesn't say update, he says, update!
Okay, I wasn't even sure what you said at the point. I thought you were like complaining about something, and that's why I turned around with that concerned look on my face. Because I was walking away, and all of a sudden you went, "Ugh!" That's all I heard.
Gotcha.
So, what we were talking about updates is because now with Android Pay, he has to tap his phone. Then he has to swipe to unlock it because they're like, we need to be hyper secure about everything and make sure everyone can draw between fucking dots.
I could enter a pin. I just chose to unlock my phone using the dots because I like it better than a pin.
Oh, well, still, a pin, hyper secure and unlock it, but...
Yeah.
And then he has to tap it, and I'm thinking if he has like an off morning with his thumb, he's just not going to be able to do the swipey code thing, and it will reset the ticket machine. And I'll have to go through that a second time because before he could kind of pre-unlock it and then just tap it. And it made better noises back then. This one doesn't make much noises. This one's dumb.
I like pretty much everything about Google Wallet better than I like Android Pay. And yeah, I still have Google Wallet, but...
It doesn't do NFC paying.
Yeah.
But you said you can have it pulled from your Google Wallet?
Yeah, I just have to wait till my card
Oh,
gets
right. He has to wait for the actual Google Wallet credit card of sorts, debit card to get here so that he can then add it to Android Wallet. Android Pay. Oh, no shit. I'm going to be shaving tomorrow morning. I need to switch I need to make sure that I switch with Willie to say that Tuesday should be the day of recovery, not Friday. Because if Tuesday will be leg recovery day, then that will be better because then I will be after leg night. And then Wednesday... rest Thursday, or no, Thursday then Friday. His Max is coming.
You're warm.
Well, yes, I have a metabolism. I'm not saying you don't, but I have mine's like significantly. There's a Max. Oh, the chat's going crazy right now. I'll catch you all tomorrow for that thing, Trek Tuesday. Let's hope. Apparently, there's a new lockbox coming out because, yay, let's make money. So, apparently, there's stuff in there about that. We'll be talking about that lockbox, and I might just sit back and ruminate on the name. I don't even know anything about it. I haven't looked at the news brief yet, so yeah.